today's video is going to be a pretty highly requested one. Basically, I'm just going to take you guys through the steps and the products I use to do just like my everyday makeup. So yeah, we're just going to jump right into it because I am running late today. I don't know why. I guess I just didn't wake up early enough, but whatever, we're just gonna keep pushing. So first thing I usually do is I do use this Too Faced lip injection maximum plump. Not gonna lie, this shit kind of burns, but it works. So yeah, I just put this on before I get started. And normally after this I would use a primer. I currently ran out of my primer, so I'm just gonna use like something moisturizing. You could use a primer or a face moisturizer or whatever. I'm just gonna use this facial gel hydrator shit just to, I don't like to put foundation on a dry face because no, it doesn't feel good, it don't look good. So yeah, probably gonna have to clip my bangs back. So now I'm going to do my brows, and a lot of people ask me how I do my brows. I really don't have like I mean, I guess I have a little bit of a technique, but I don't know. They turn out different every day. Some days they're perfect and other days they just don't, I don't know, they look right. So, and like sometimes I do wear colored contacts. If I were going to do that today, I would do it now. While I don't have anything on my face, so yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I'm using. Hold on. So basically I just go with the natural shape of my brow, and I try to usually go the natural width of my brow as well, but sometimes I do them too thick, but whatever. Yeah, my lips are on fire. Okay, so yeah, I just do that. I do extend it a little bit and all of that. The one I'm using the Anastasia Brow Gel in the color dark brown. The pomade, I really do like this stuff. It just glides on very nicely. So, and they do have like a lot of different colors to choose from. Okay, so once I have them on like that, and the brush I'm using, this is just a NARS brush. I've had it for a very long time. I probably should get another one or a new one. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Jeffree Star Orgy palette, and I usually just take these browns down here and fill in my brows just to kind of set the pomade. Also, I just like my brows pretty dark. Okay, so next I will just go in with some concealer. I'm almost out of both of these. I have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, then also I do use the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer. I just use either one. And then I pretty much just put some here. And then I just kind of get some concealer off of that to clean up my brows and make them a little bit more even. Okay, and then once you're done fucking with your brows, I just put a little bit more of this. I do not use an eye base, I just use my concealer. I don't know if that's like the best thing to do, but it works for me. And I just kind of take a different brush and spread that across my eyes. You can use your finger, but like normally I have nails on, so I just got used to using a brush. And then usually what I like to do up here is I just like to blend this out with the blush, because we are going to put fitting foundation over it, so I just want the foundation to cover that very well. Okay, so for my basic look, I pretty much just use a combination of different browns. And if you don't have, oh shit, where is it? If you don't have one of these, I'd recommend getting one. I just got this at like Marshall's, but it's like a color switch thing, and you like roll your brush around in it, and then the brush is clean to use another color. So for those of you who don't have one, you can get them on Amazon like super cheap. So first color I'm going to use is just like this brown right here, and I'm just going to be putting that in my crease. It's just a very like, it's pretty light brown. I am going to put a little bit of shimmer underneath my brows. I'm just using Cheers Darling by Carly Cosmetics. And I'm going to put a little bit of that under here. And don't worry if you get it on your crease, we're going to blend that out. Now we're just gonna go back with that same brush and just blend that out as best we can. Okay, so now for the lid, I'm just gonna take another brush, and I think I'm just gonna use this kind of like tan color here, or just like this taupey type of color, and put that on the lid. Okay, so usually for my basic like makeup, I just stop there, but you can add like on the outer quarter, if you want to be a little extra, you can add some of these darker browns on the outer quarter just to make it a little bit more smoky. But for today, I'm just going to stick with this. Now I am going to go in with some eyeliner. I do usually wear a pretty dramatic wing liner, and the eyeliner I am using is the Too Faced Better Than Sex liquid eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. I do like to use like different types of eyeliner, but this one I think I'm gonna stick with for a while because I really do like it. I'm sorry if you hear all that. My neighbors are so fucking loud. Always. So, sorry. Okay. So, the wings are on. Don't worry if they don't match. Mine never fucking do. So, you can put tape here if you want them like perfect. I usually do that, but I've been out of tape for a while, and every time I go to the store, I forget. So, yeah, I just have to kind of freehand it. But next, for under the eyes, I'm just going to be using this Tarte's. It's kind of like the dual eye pencil. I'm out of the liquid eyeliner that I used to use, and this is another good one too. But it does have the bottom still left, so I'm still using that. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on. This is just the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. We are going to be putting on falsies, but this is just to kind of blend my lashes with the false lashes as well. So now I'm going to be putting on some falsies. I'm just going to be using my lashes. You can check these out on my website. Absolutely love these. These are so long and so fluffy. They're just like very like wispy type of lashes. So yeah, I'm going to be using these ones. You can find them on my website at jayslashes.com. I will put it on the screen here. And okay, so now I'm just going to go in with a wet beauty sponge and put on my foundation. The foundation I'm using is the Anastasia Luminous foundation, and this one is in the color 500C. So yeah, I really love this shit. I like to switch up my foundations. Usually I'll use the Urban Decay All Nighter, which I do like also, but I don't know. This one has just really worked very, very well this summer. Right, not like melting off my damn face, so. So next I'm going to put on concealer. I'm just going to use the same Tarte concealer. For the concealer, I'm just going to like pat out with a brush because, I don't know, I feel like the Beauty Blender really takes off a lot of the product. I'm just going to set that with a translucent powder. This one is the Urban Decay Velvelizer. I really like this one. It's very, very thin powder. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it works very well. I think I'm running out of this shit. So yeah, we'll just kind of set that in. Kind of baking, but not really. I really just press it in to the skin. Be sure to get like under the eyes real good to prevent creasing. Okay. What I do is I'm going to contour, and this is the Kat Von D Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm. I just use this to contour my face because it works really good, and it is like very, very creamy, and a little goes a long way. Like, I've had this forever and I've like barely used any. So just tap a little bit. I just put a little bit there. I'm wearing bangs today, so I don't think I'm gonna do up here, but normally I would. But yeah, I just do the nose, and you want to be very careful. Pretty much just want to make sure that's straight, which mine never is, but do the best you can. So yeah, and then you could put like a strip of concealer here if you wanted to. Then I just take a flat contour brush and blend that out. I have to hurry, my phone is about to die. It's okay, we're almost done. So now what I like to do is I just take a normal fluffy brush and I just take a powder foundation. This one is by Tarte. It's in the color Deep Neutral. And what I'll do is just blend the contour out even more. Then you can put this like on the rest of your face as well. Okay. So another thing I like to do is I will take a like light powder and I will go back over my under eyes, just because I do like a pretty bright under eye. Kat Von D in Deep Tan. It's a powder foundation. Take like a blush, and I'll probably use a mixture of all three of these colors. Just to like bring some color back into your face. maybe I'll use a different highlight. Just kidding. Usually I use the Kylie. Actually I have a lot of her highlights. I really do enjoy them. The Kylie Cosmetics highlights, but I think I'm gonna actually use one from my Ipsy bag today, just because I've never used it. So this is Sophia and Maybell. I don't know, never heard of them. We're gonna try it today. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not really doing it for me. I'll probably give that to somebody else. Alright. So I'm just going to go in and use a different brush. Okay, so yeah. I'm just gonna go in with the Kylie Cheers Darling. Okay, so now I'm going to blend out my nose contour, and I'll probably just use, I don't know, I usually just use like a little brush like this, and I try to keep it like kind of where it is. I don't want to move it down any. So I do just try to just blend that out. And then in the center you can put just a little bit more of whatever highlight you're using. So you can just use your finger for this if you wanted. A little bit on the center. And then just to blend it all out, I don't put any more product on it. I just go with that same brush with the powder foundation. I'm just gonna blend all that together. Okay. So, yeah, and then if your brows kind of fade because of all of the powder that you put on, you can just go back in with those brown colors and kind of fill them out again. Okay, so then the next thing I do, I just wipe off my lips, like any foundation or whatever they got on my lips. And then, I don't know, I usually don't wear a lip color. I don't know why. I have a ton of lip colors. I just don't usually wear one, but I don't know what I'm wearing today. I guess I'll do a color today just for this video. But normally, my basic look, I would just put on a clear gloss. But for the sake of this video, let's do a color. I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna wear True Brown K by Kylie Cosmetics, just because I'm wearing this. Like, I think the brown would look really nice. I don't know where the True Brown lip liner is, so I guess I'm just gonna do it with this. Okay. I always just put a little bit of mascara on the bottom. Then I just like to set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This is my absolute favorite, by the way. I've used a lot of setting sprays and a lot of them work, but not like this one. Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you guys really like it. This is just like my basic everyday. Like if I'm in a hurry or something, I will just do this look. Not too much, but still pretty cute. So yeah, of course, do not forget to go check out my lashes. The link to that will be down below. And yeah, this video was like highly requested. Do comment down below what other types of videos you want to see or whatever types of makeup looks you want to see and things like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys.